Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Alexander Grace with Red Pill Interviews. I'm here at Cottesloe Beach in Western Australia, and today I'm going to be asking women to share their thoughts about the Red Pill concept of AWOLT, or all women are like that. In the Red Pill community, they have a saying that all women are like that, or AWOLT for short. What they are referring to is that all women are driven by their biological impulses to secure the highest value mate that they can, a phenomenon known as hypergamy. When a woman cheats on her partner or simply breaks up with him, it's because she believes that she can attract a higher value mate than she currently has. The reason the AWOLT mantra is frequently repeated is to caution men from thinking that their current partner or crush is a special snowflake, unique and different from all other women. This isn't to say that she will cheat or break up with you when a better option comes along, but that hypergamy remains her basic impulse. If the girl you're interested in does trade up to a higher value man, don't be surprised because all women are like that. By keeping AWOLT in mind, men do not get complacent, they are reminded to keep increasing their value and avoid developing a one-itis fixation on any one girl. Any thoughts?
Yeah, I totally disagree with that.
I don't know, I don't think all women are like that because like two of my aunties and uncles, my aunties have had like affairs during the marriages but they've been happily married for 16 years after that kind of thing.
I don't find that any of my friends would trade up. I think love is love. If you're with the right person, it's just how it is.
Don't think they necessarily go for someone better. Yeah. Like, might be chance, but...
My immediate thought is, why is this only about women? Why is it not the other way too?
I would wonder if like most guys would do the same though. When you're just saying specifically women, doesn't everyone want to find the best mate?
I think that kind of makes sense. I think it's just kind of like a natural thing, you know, you always kind of want someone that kind of suits you and kind of like, I guess, your standards and your values, so you kind of want to uphold.
Status and money isn't that important to me. As long as they personally have drive and want to have goals, but it doesn't mean they have to be like the best at everything, but internally they have to have good motivation. Yes, don't want to be like slob, fat, lazy, not exercising, but they don't have to be the best of the best.
If someone better does come along, I don't think that they would spoke up for because of that. It depends about their relationship towards each other and if it's good or not. But if someone better comes along that's like better for them, not just a better person, like better looking and like more liked by the public, but if someone's better for them, then I don't see why they wouldn't necessarily go for it.
I wouldn't say all women are like that, but yeah, somewhat true, I guess. If a girl thinks that she can do better than the guy that she's with, then yeah, probably why she would break up with him.
You could just work at a supermarket, and as long as if you're a checkout person and if you want to maybe strive to be a manager, that's fine with me, but you've got to have a little bit of strive in what you're doing. It doesn't have to be that big dog CEO of a big company.
Do you think it's true that all women are like that?
No, not really.
No.
I think
Definitely not.
no.
Definitely not.
No. A lot, but not everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's different,
Yeah.
and then it just depends what you like and what you don't like, really.
No, I think totally not. I think that there's a percentage of women that would, as far as materialistic, but I think majority of women are so not like that.
A lot of my friends don't think that way. They, I think it's pretty a wrong assumption, to be honest.
Yes, to an extent. I think that, you know, how people are conditioned, they would be kind of, you know, holding themselves to that kind of beliefs that, you know, we want, you know, the best for ourselves, and especially if you bring that out in public, kind of have like a little bit of a, you know, a public eye as well. So,
Are women driven by hypergamy, the instinct to find the highest value mate that they can?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think men are too though.
I think a bit. Yeah, a bit. I reckon it's, majority, I think.
Yeah, I would say yeah. Because like you want to be like perfect, like you want to have it perfect. Yeah.
I'd like to say I probably am, not gonna lie. Like, I don't think I could be with someone that, you know, doesn't want the best for themselves as well. So I guess it just depends on person to person.
Well, like if the girl's like really like high valued herself, like up there, she's not gonna like, she will drive to find that guy that's like on her level.
Yeah, I feel like they really drive themselves by status. Like, if you're a popular girl, you want to find a popular guy, but if you're not, you're going to try to find someone that's, like, yeah, around your same level.
No, definitely not.
Not all women, no. Some, definitely. But not all.
I don't think so. Some people think like that, but I personally definitely not. It's good to know it's good to know what their job is and what they want to do in their life. And as long as they're moving forward and want to grow and everything, no matter what job it is, then I think that is a good trait to have.
I hate the classification of lower and higher. Like, if you like someone, then you should just like them.
Do you think that hypergamy can explain why women cheat on their boyfriends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To a certain extent,
Yeah.
yes. Probably. Because I wouldn't. Yeah.
To be honest, yes.
Like, if you're in a relationship and a really hot guy comes along and like he's chatting you up or whatever, you're gonna want that like urge to impress him and stuff.
No.
Not completely.
Not so much. I think that, you know, there's a lot of other factors that go into that. You know, it depends on like the kind of person the guy is as well.
Maybe they don't feel loved or like they're getting attention from their own relationships and they need it from another person.
No. In some cases, yes. Not all cases, but some cases.
I guess there probably are women out there that do that, but it doesn't really make sense to me. I think there would be other motives behind the cheating and stuff.
No, I find that most women that cheat, it's either in their makeup or they thrive for attention, or it's because the relationship that they're in is pretty much over and they just haven't finalised the relationship. But no, nobody that I know is like that. But I'm not saying that there are women that aren't like that, because I'm sure that there are.
If a woman does break up with her partner, do you think it's because she hopes to attract someone of higher value?
No, I don't think that. It could be a bunch of different reasons. Yeah, not necessarily.
Yeah. How higher value to her, yeah. To their future, her future that they want, that she wants, I guess.
That could be, you know, one of the factors I think in there.
Sometimes, yeah. It just really depends because like it could not be going right.
No, I think it's more of a need for what they need for themselves to feel stable in a relationship.
Sometimes like they're not making each other happy, and then sometimes it's because they want to be seen in a higher status, but
Or, like, they
it
just
really
don't
depends
want-
the situation.
Yeah.
I think it's more something in the woman, an insecurity within her. I don't potentially think that it's the man's fault for her to go and find something else because he's not good enough.
think-
It really lays within the woman because
More often than not, it's a problem in their relationship, not that, oh, I think I can get something better.
Hey guys, we'll get back to the girls and their responses in just a second, but I want to take a little bit of time to talk to you about YouTube's new policy, because it seems to be affecting a whole bunch of Red Pill and MGTOW channels. The problem is that a bunch of the videos are being flagged as inappropriate and they have to be subject to manual review, and without boring you about all of the technical details, it means that it's making it a lot harder for us to monetize, and so that's why I want to talk to you about my Patreon page. Because if you've been looking for a way to support Red Pill interviews, you like this channel and you want to show your support, then Patreon's the way to do it. If you go to my page, you'll see a whole bunch of bonus footage, all of the uncut videos from every interview I've done. You also get to interact with me, and I've got some awesome new features coming in the future as well. So that's it. At the end of the video, just click on the link in the description box below, and that'll take you to my Patreon page. Righto, let's get back to the girls. Are you personally driven by hypergamy?
No, not at all. I should be, but I'm not.
Don't think so. No.
I'd like to say so. I think so. Yeah.
No. Not now. Not now. Maybe older, but maybe when we get older or something. But
Yeah.
You know, when you get a bit older, you kind of realise that there's more to it than just life.
Stability does matter.
You need some sort of stability in your life and you want to create a future with someone. So, yeah, I definitely think age has a lot to do with it.
sometimes, yes.
Sometimes it's tempting,
Yeah.
but my boyfriend at the moment now, he's not like ridiculously popular, but he's not like down, so he's kind of like in the middle of, like, he's friends with everyone, so it's kind of like you know, I'm happy with the level that like he's at, kind of thing.
She wouldn't be with me if she was.
I don't think so. It's more about having goals and motivation, but it doesn't matter on what they do.
He was like unemployed and stuff.
Unemployed.
Like an artist, you know. Like,
Artist that loved smoking weed and listening to music. And it was all good times, but no future.
You've said that a couple of times now, but you seem like a pretty cool dude. Do you have like a crappy job or something, or?
No,
actually
it's
got a
okay,
fantastic
but
job, luckily.
it's a good job, but you know, there are definitely higher flyers than me.
Have you ever broken up with someone so you could begin a relationship with a different man who you considered to have less value than your previous partner?
No. Yeah. No.
No. That seems like walking backwards.
Yes.
No.
That was never a motivation of the value thing, it was other reasons.
Yes. I haven't. Recently, I liked a guy, and he liked me and everything, and like we were this close to like we weren't dating kind of thing, but I was really selfish and I like broke it off because I was talking to another person and I felt really bad.
No, I haven't broken up with anyone for somebody else at all. So for me personally, I would want to have time by myself before I moved on to another relationship.
Do you think that most men are aware that women judge men based on their status and are always looking for the highest value male?
Yes.
Yeah.
To be honest, I reckon guys, because they're always trying to like put themselves above everyone, like above the other guys, like they'll try to show off more and more and more depending on how the others act, kind of thing.
No. Sometimes, but not really. I think boys are just a bit oblivious. Yeah.
I'd like to hope so. I feel like there could be the sense of, deliberate ignorance potentially of like, I don't want to have to think about having to improve myself just to like, fit someone's standards and things like that. I'd like to hope that people are aware of it at least, but it's also kind of a bit demoralizing as well. So.
Yeah, I do think a lot of men do think that, especially if somebody's had a bad experience, and men vent just as much as what women do. But yeah, I do think that a lot of men do think that women are after for either their income or what they can provide for them.
I don't believe that all men are aware of that though. And to be honest, it raises an interesting point that some of those guys who are considered high value, I think they need to watch out for women like that, because they might just latch on and only date them because they are considered high value.
Right, like gold diggers, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly right.
Yeah, it's almost like the man's fault as well if they're going to choose someone that... You can usually tell the women that are going after things like that, and if a man chooses to be with someone like that, well then he has to be careful of what the repercussions of that might be. It's both faults really. It's not just the women latching onto the man, but the man must know,
You want at the end of the day, you want someone who really likes you for who you are, not
what you
your
do.
job title or how much money you earn, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that the AWOLT phrase is a good reminder for men who want to avoid getting hurt or surprised by the behaviour of women?
Yeah.
No, I don't actually, because I don't think that all women are the same.
I think it's insightful, but as long as it's not like, it's not saying all women are like this and always do this, but it like is helpful, I guess. Yeah, I reckon it's helpful.
sometimes,
There will be something better out there.
yeah, there will be someone maybe that's a better option for her.
And I might wonder.
I think it's just a bit of a generalization. Like, I wouldn't say, like, not all men are like that as well. I feel like that's a little bit hard to, go from person to person. I'd like to say everyone's kind of like individual and unique and things like that, so.
It's very generalised.
Yeah.
So it's probably a little bit off base, but there is some truths to it.
It
Could be worded a little bit
offensive.
different
Yeah.
because it's quite generalising of all women.
It's like a safe thing to have in mind, but it doesn't. I don't believe it applies to all women. It's like a safety net. So to have
think
that in
men-
your mind is just being careful.
It is kind of cool what you've come up with, but I mean,
don't think.
I believe it should be swalt. Some women are like that.
Good one. In a way,
I kind of think so.
like I can understand.
It's good guidelines, to be
Yeah.
honest, but at the same time, it's not like something to live by because it's not like the
100%,
only way
yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Like if guys are afraid they're gonna get hurt, then maybe they shouldn't like go there in the first place.
Yeah. Kind
Yeah.
of just get what's coming, to be honest.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below letting us know what you thought of the girls as sponsors in this video. Like I said earlier, if you haven't done so yet, check out my Patreon page. It would really be helping me out a lot. You got nothing to lose, click on the link, see what's on offer there. That'd be great. Alright, so thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.